Nobody notices this until it's too late, and most people only recognize them when something finally cracks open. Here's her story. Been married for 20 years. Last night he told me he hasn't been happy for a long time. He says he still loves me a little. Ow! I told him I love him and want to make it work, but I won't beg anyone to love me. I'm hurt. I'm tired. I haven't slept. I'm in my 40s, stuck in a place I hate with a man who doesn't want me. This is raw, heartbreaking, and unfortunately also incredibly familiar. She didn't see it coming, but what she's describing is what happens to many people living in relationship survival mode without realizing it. First, like so many of us, she built her emotional world around the relationship. Not because she was careless, but because that's what many of us are taught to do. So when he said he wasn't happy, it shook her entire foundation. That shock often happens when our sense of security is tied completely to the relationship itself. Second, she's exhausted, isolated, and stretched thin emotionally and financially. That doesn't happen overnight. That's years of quietly running on empty, holding it all up without space to pause or reflect. This is what survival mode looks like. You keep going because you have to, not because it's working. The third thing, somewhere along the way, she lost touch with herself. She lost herself. Her own needs, voice faded into the background. That stuck feeling she's describing, that's what happens when you've been surviving for so long that you've stopped recognizing your own life outside of the relationship. Heartbreaking, right? None of this is about blame. These signs are so easy to miss when you're stuck in the thick of it. This is what survival mode does. It creeps in quietly while you're busy holding everything else together. If you're listening to this and realizing, oh my God, this is me, please hear me clearly. This isn't your fault, and you don't need to have all the answers right now. The first step isn't to fix the relationship, certainly not overnight, if at all. Pause the autopilot. It's the time to wake up. Survival mode pulls you away from yourself. It makes you forget your own needs, your voice, your own truth. So right now, turn back towards you. Get honest about where you are, what you've been carrying, and what you've lost sight of along the way. Here's a very simple place to start. Ask yourself this: what have I been putting on the back burner for years? Emotionally, physically, personally. That one question can start bringing you back to center. In my next video, I'll talk about what to do once you see it, how to start finding your footing again when you've been in survival mode for years. If this resonates with you, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you feel ready, share in the comments which part of her story hit home the most for you.